Hello and welcome back to Factorio. So I'm attempting this mod pack and I don't really know quite what I'm doing, so I'm just clicking on some random things at the moment, filling up my research queue, but nothing can be researched currently because we don't have the red science cards automated. And to automate the science cards we need gears. And I'm doing a strict bus-based design. So the idea is we are going to fastidiously keep a neat bus, complete with pathing and other such silliness. Right, actually if I'm bringing this in the back, I don't really want to have all the new items jump. So let's take that up. We'll fill in the belts from the back. Okay, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Take all that to there. I'm not going to slavishly drag down lines just for the sake of it, but at the moment I definitely know that I need all these things, so we will have all these things. Alright, then let's take that much out, because we're going to use this little inline buffer design. Alright, so we need there, there. And how many poles do I have? Not many. Alright. So this needs an input and an output. Now you are probably shouting at me at the moment, telling me I've got the wrong number of inserters, that this isn't efficient enough, and you're probably right. We're going to go through this pretty soon to upgrade everything. Alright, so that's gears on the belt. We are only loading half the belt. It's not a big problem. We will get round to loading the other half of the belt in a future build. Right. Then I need essentially this build again. Right, let's even go up to the flooring. Good. The whole thing can be used as a ladder. There we go. Right, we don't need that. Cool. And then this here, I think, let's take that with flooring. Just so that we know where we're going for next time. Alright, so this isn't going to make gears, this is going to make iron bars. And yes, I did just put iron bars on the bus. There's method to my madness, I assure you. Okay, let's take this, because this is a slice through our bus currently. Okay, and put it down there for now. This is one of those things we're going to keep making and replacing, but let's just drag this down a bit. Give us a bit of a ruler. Cool, so we have and there we are. We have iron bars on the bus. Saw it here first, folks. Right, we're out of floor, but luckily we have floor being made here. So let's grab some of that and some of that. Okay, not very much being made, so I can't have enough mining drills. Can I craft some? 5, 10. Okay, that's a good start, I think. And we'll put those down on stone, because we're getting through a lot of stone for flooring. Alright. So, the next thing was automation core. So we are going to take this, I think, with tiles. I'm going to put it down there. Whoops. Did I slip? Put it down there. Are we missing a... I don't know if we're missing something or if I just copied it funny. Well, anyway, there we are. This is going to make automation cores. Now, again, I have no idea how many of these I actually need. I've got a feeling it's more than none. Grab that. Grab that. So the buffers are already coming in handy. And now that we are crafting this here, I don't think we need to be crafting it over here. So I can harvest... No. No, I can't. Alright. So let's head back over here. Okay, now that we have automation cores, I think we are now in a position to be able to... Let's grab... that, put that down there, just as a ruler. Right, so this build is going to be automation cards. So these are these guys, these guys, and these guys. So we're going to bring our inputs this side, and we would put our build here. Which would be there. Okay, so we're just going to have to bring the build past this for now, which means burning an underground. There we go. In fact, do I want to be this clever? That's annoying. This is where it would come in. Right, this is going to be the output, not the input. So let's copy that and put it down there. That all fits. All right, so let's jump the cliff. Can't do it. Still can't do it. Okay, there we are. That was a bit of a rigmarole. Now, to remind ourselves, we have 4 machines making these, sorry, 6 machines making these cards. And 6 machines is 45. So how many of these machines do we need? 2, 4, 6. Let's construct some more, and I'm going to need a lot more arms. Good. And let's start blueprinting all this down And our target speed is 45. Two, 4, 6. And what is the speed here? 45. Okay, that's worked out fine. We are crafting a load more arms, which is good. No, not quite what I had in mind. Okay, more of those. And we need one there. All right. While that's all crafting, I'm going to grab some more belt because we're down to the last few. I can have these gears, I can have these belt. And this will stop being such a big issue soon. Alright, let's put all the wood we have there. Right, wood production will become a problem. So, we need to bring in these and... to feed this. Forgot about that. We need to feed this with copper, iron sticks, and iron gear wheels. So have I made a bit of a boo-boo? I think I have. I haven't left room for the copper. Shall I move this entire build over? Well, I haven't done any of the inputs, so, you know, it's not a problem yet. I think I will. I think I'm going to move... Or shall I find a way to bring the copper in? Well, we need the copper here. Like that. Right. I've got a feeling that one of these is going to run the whole build. Yeah, it does easily. Alright. So I need to bring copper in here. That's the easiest part. I've broken the rules here, but never mind. Okay, that's the copper. Then in this gap, I need a mixed belt of gears and sticks. Okay, so sticks could go there. If we did that, we need to leave a gap to get the gears out. Okay, there we are. That's gears and sticks. Let's see these get down. Then let's craft some more undergrounds. This is really going to be one of those games where it's going to be very useful indeed to have the shop up. But that's not going to happen for a little while. Alright. Have I put these down the wrong way? I think I have. Okay, in we go to here. I can... Yeah. So then I can take a... copy of this end of the bus. Hold down shift so we can get tiles. Okay, then we're going to drag this along. It's all looking pretty good. So this is going to be a split belt of data cards and automation cores, are they called? Okay, data cards are there, automation cords are there. So we would need Something like that. Probably need to take that back one more. We'll get there. Am I out of splitters? Yep. Okay, so then that would do that. We'd need some undergrounds. Like that. Good. And then that should, fingers crossed, be red cards. So then the red cards will come up here. And I need to make sure that they definitely go on the underside of this belt. What's the easiest way to do that? So I want to make sure they're in from this side here. That does. Because I definitely want it to feed in there. Okay, we're out of belt. Let's head over here and grab some more. This is doing sterling service as a mole at the moment. Only 40 belts though, so... What is whole... Oh. This whole thing is no longer producing. Move it down there. This is where I'm really very pleased that we have these droids, because without them this would be a nightmare. Cool. And there we go. So this should all start working again now. It actually mined out the ore. So how are we doing? The highest priority thing is to get that. So one of the problems with using droids is they often build whatever they want to build. And that's not always the most useful thing. Okay, so we've got these. And we've got these. They are both coming down. They're doing a zigzag. Blank tech cards and automation. They've got automation cores. I think the blank tech cards are on their way. Let's craft some more of these while I'm here. Okay, are these making? Yeah, these are crafting. So any moment now, we'll get our first red science being produced on our bus. Our factory is in motion. Alright. And stupidly long craft time. So what's the next thing? So we've got red cards done. Now, in terms of other materials, iron beams, I think they're a no-brainer because they seem to be used for crafting various things. Inserter parts are sticks and gears. I don't know if inserter parts are used for anything outside of inserters. Probably should check with FNEI. Okay, so inserter parts. Usage. Used for 12 things. Burner inserters, long inserters, fast inserters, filter inserters, superior filters, superior inserters, superior to long filters, superior to long and stack filters, stack inserters, and they can be crushed. Okay, so they're only used for inserters, so we will make those in our inserter null. What else do we have in intermediates? We have iron beam. Okay. So the rules of thumb is going to be we're only going to stick things on the bus if they're actually used by stuff. gun turrets, crusher, greenhouse, shelter, wind turbine, underground belt, biolab, medium electric pole, portable generator, refined concrete. Okay, so they seem to be something which is useful in a shop. I'm not sure if they're useful outside of that. Okay, the next thing is motors. Right, so I've got a feeling they're needed. So they're needed for the blue motors. They're used for engine units, and I've got a feeling those are going to be used for a later research, although I'm not sure. Okay, let's go back to engine units. Alright. So let's change this to engine unit. Usage. Electric engine units. Lots of things. But not data cards. Okay. Maybe what I should be doing is looking at data cards. Right, so we've... Blank tech we've done. Beta research, matter research, space research, singularity research, basic tech, automation tech, logistics tech. That sounds like something I need. So this is crafted from gears, electric circuits, blank tech card. Right, and these are made from wood and copper cable. We're going to need wood on the bus, aren't we? Or they're made from stone tablet and copper cable. Alright. I think I'm overthinking this. So we're going to need iron beams. So I'm going to grab this thing here. I'm not, because that's a non-standard one. I'm just going to grab this. Right, so the next build would go there. Okay. This isn't buffering because of cliffs. That's unfortunate. Well, never mind. It's on the wrong side anyway, so... Maybe it's time to start thinking about a shop. So the first thing I need lots of is ammo, which needs coal, iron plate, and copper plate. Alright, let's double check what the military beta research data, logistics, military tech card. It's crafted from electronic components, blank tech card, beta research data. Electronic components. Okay, goodness knows what they are. And a beta research. Coke, biomass, steel plate. Alright, this is all getting a bit out of hand. I think what I need to do is make a belt factory, because that's what we're going to burn through just tons of. For that I need motors, and I think it makes sense to make the motors centrally. So that needs gears and iron gear wheels. So we're going to grab basically this here. And alright, so I'm going to pull up this and just put it down there. And of course, we don't have the belts to make our belt factory. Belt doesn't have to go on the bus, does it? Alright, so let's take this away. So, this is going to make belt. And do I want one machine or two machines? I think I want two machines for now. We can always trim it back later. This will go out and out. Out into a box. I'll leave the box uncapped for now. Yellow motors and iron plates. Right. Let's try that again. So instead, this is going to make yellow motors. Alright, so that's gear and plate. So let's just bring gear and plate in here. Can I craft any belt while I'm here? Okay, so if we are splitting off here, we would then be undergrounding there to come in there. Oh, this is almost Catherine Sky level. And this is unhappy because of cliffs. Okay, we'll have to find a different way around this. So this is the line. Alright, so I want gears. Doesn't quite reach. We'll do that. Good. We're going to have to skip this. Ooh, that doesn't fit, does it? Because of this cliff. How can we... Well, that's pretty hideous. It does the job. Okay, so this is gears and iron, and we're not making belt, that can go. And up we go. Oh, rather importantly, this needs a buffer. It's one of those things where we are definitely going to need it buffered. Let's put that... Is that the normal place? I think that is. Wonderful. Grab those, and that's going to simplify. It's going to simplify crafting some of these by hand. Good. Another 10 undergrounds. And is it worth running back to our factory? Probably not. And then the question becomes, where do we put this? Because the place we would have put it would be up here. So what I'm going to do is copy this with tiles. Put that down. And next time, we are going to finish getting the yellow engines on our ever-expanding bus. And we are going to get a yellow belt factory on the bus up. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. And I will see you again soon for another exciting episode of Factorio Release 2. Bye-bye.